At least 4 U.S. Marines are killed as a gunman in the state of Tennessee opens fire on 2 military recruitment centers. Authorities say the gunman was also killed. CCTV's Roy Ruttenberg is following this developing story for some. Roy, officials have named the suspect. What more do we know?
That's right, Mike. They're saying his name is Mohammed Yusuf Abdulaziz. They believe he is a naturalized American citizen born in the Gulf state of Kuwait. We understand he was 24 years old. His father is a local public worker. It's still unclear what may have been his motives, if he was working with anyone else, and how he may have died.
This is a sad day for the United States. These service members served their country with pride, and they have been the victims of these shootings. We are conducting this as an act of domestic terrorism.
Now, witnesses say the suspect first fired shots at this military recruitment center in the city of Chattanooga. That's about 2 hours drive from Nashville. He then drove to another site about 10 kilometers away and opened fire there, killing reportedly 4 U.S. Marines.
Roy, the U.S. Attorney mentioned domestic terrorism. What does that classification mean?
Well, he said he didn't know if it was or wasn't terrorism when he was pressed about it, and he urged caution, but that classification effectively allows federal authorities like the FBI to get involved. It becomes a federal investigation now as opposed to a local one. In fact, Barack Obama, who had just arrived back in Washington, obviously the federal leader here in the U.S., he also chimed in on this.
We take all shootings very seriously. Obviously, when you have an attack on a U.S. military facility, then we have to make sure that we have all the information necessary to make an assessment in terms of how this attack took place and what further precautions we can take in the future.
Now, that was President Barack Obama speaking there. We understand that authorities on late Thursday were searching the home of Abdulaziz's parents, where he was also living. They'll obviously be trying to get a better understanding of which groups, if any, either domestically or abroad, he may have been involved with. And also, Mike, we need to remember that this brings 2 other shootings of memory from 2009, one in Arkansas, the other in Texas, both involving military facilities, both involving Muslims. Many people already associating that link, perhaps with terrorism, drawing conclusions to Islamic State in the Middle East, which has been urging more attacks. The law enforcement officials on Thursday cautioning people not to make that link quite yet.
All right, Roy Ruttenberg live from our newsroom. Thanks so much.